Hey everyone, Darren here, aka Irish Latino Reacts, Irish on the bottom, Latin American on top, and today we're watching Season 1, Episode 15 of Babylon 5. So not too many new things to say about last episode. I did enjoy it, but it did have, filler vibes, which seemingly a lot of the first season will have vibes like that, have had vibes like that, but that's okay. That's fine. Any filler episodes, any episodes you could label as filler, I still feel like they do stuff to increase the universe, layer it more, and make it feel more lived in, as I've said before. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to see Smith again. If we do, that'd be really cool. I liked his character. And the last episode also wrapped up the Ivanova father narrative quite nicely. So in that way, it wasn't fillery because it was harkening back to something way back to, well, I still can't remember what episode that was, 3 or 4. But I don't think that narrative, once again, is ever going to come up again. Maybe it'd be nice if there was a moment when Ivanova had a chance or got a chance to tell Garibaldi, thank you for keeping that secret this whole time. But even still, that would just be a single moment in time. I'd like to thank all of my Patreon supporters for always supporting me. If you'd like to join them and gain access to full-length reactions early or be 2 weeks ahead of the edited versions before they drop on YouTube, you can find a link down in the description below. There's also a dirt cheap $1 a month tier, which is there just for the sake of supporting me if you'd like to do so. Now, if you are watching this on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed, please really consider doing so. Helps out the channel so much. I know everyone says that under the sun, but it's so much more true for such a small channel as mine. Also, leave a like and leave a comment down below letting me know not only what you thought of this episode, but of my reaction to it. So without further ado, let's get into Babylon 5 Season 1, Episode 15. I kind of wish some of the dialogue didn't start, boom, first second that the episode starts. Von Braun, it doesn't make well for reactions as far as that's concerned. Like, give me a moment. This episode's called Grail. I know it's going to push forward.
Food digests better if you chew it first.
It does. Yep.
I'm surprised to see.
I knew it was going to have to do with the Minbari and the war.
Guest. His ship is docking even now.
I'll take care of this for you. It wouldn't hurt to have an honor guard there. If Delenn thinks this is someone special.
Your teeth can digest food or break up food way better than your stomach can. Teach your kids to chew their food.
Jigsaw! Been avoiding me.
Jinxo?
And now, it's time for the payback. You helped build this place. You know
Twitchy
the ins
little
and outs
fuck.
of B5 better than anybody.
I don't know that much, Deuce. Honestly.
Jinxo and
I was
Deuce.
just a construction worker, big structural stuff. And what you bring in, I can't be a part of that.
Well, that's too bad. So you're gonna have to pay up on those old debts. With interest. 100,000 credits.
Too much.
Can't. Nobody could.
Yeah.
Of course you can. I'll show you why you can.
This is weird. Up. Whoa.
Her name is Miriam Running Deer. She
Is she
talked to the ombuds about me.
Native
Even agreed to
American?
testify today. I told her that was a mistake.
Oh. Branded and killed just like
You
that?
get the message, Jinxo? I'm giving you 300 cycles to either get me the credits you owe or the information I need.
How long is a cycle? Like more or less a day, but maybe not quite the same, like a soul is not quite the same? Oh! Kosh, what are you doing embroiled in this? But I was saying, like, a soul is just a slightly longer? A day on Mars, a soul, is slightly longer than a day on Earth? Is the cycle something like that? But when I saw that this episode was called Grail, I just got that strong sense that it was going to push forward the main mystery of the show. Battle of the Line, what happened at the end of the Earther-Minbari War. And then when I saw Delenn and her Alkalite, name begins with an L, I knew I was right. If it has to do with the Minbari, how does it not have to do with the main mystery? We haven't seen Vir in a long time.
We went through their archives and we found proof that his great-grandfather abducted my great-grandfather and just took him away in a spaceship.
Wow.
Frankly, Your Honor, we want damages.
Reparations.
How do you plead?
Could I please have a translation team in here?
You didn't think you needed that before? An alien that actually looks like a traditional alien, you know, that we know in science fiction. War of the Worlds. Oh, it's Gandalf with his staff. He lost the beard, though.
Do we have the privilege of greeting Aldous Gaich?
Gaich.
I did not expect to meet a person of such importance. You do me a great honor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gaich, but I...
Just Aldous, please.
Me
I'm
too,
afraid
just
I wasn't
Aldous.
notified that you were coming, or why.
That's entirely my fault, Commander. Since my business isn't Earth-related, I didn't think to inform you.
But he's the
I
captain
sent
of Babylon 5.
information packets ahead to the ambassadors to facilitate my mission when I arrived.
Which is?
I am seeking the sacred vessel of regeneration, known also as the Cup of the Goddess.
The Grail.
Or by its more common name, the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
The Grail that is holy?
As in King Arthur. The Last Supper.
It has many names, but only one promise.
Huh, that's a
The
good line.
generation and salvation of humankind. My order has been searching for the Grail for millennia. Since there's nowhere else left on Earth to search, I've taken the search outward to other worlds.
Huh, interesting.
That's why I'm asking for the help of the ambassadors.
We look forward to meeting with you at the appointed hour, honored seeker.
Why is he so honored? It's just like,
Mr. Garibaldi can show you to the nearest exchange machine. Mr. Garibaldi?
I'll leave you with this quack. I think that's what he was thinking.
Mr. Garibaldi would be delighted.
I mean, he's just searching for the Holy Grail, like a fanatic, and like, why is he so revered?
Commander, I'm puzzled by your reaction to Mr. Gaich. Do you object to his mission?
On Earth, the Grail is nothing but a myth. It's a nice story to tell your kids. For someone to spend his entire life looking for it is not often taken very seriously.
Right.
How sad. He is a holy man, a true seeker. Among my people, a true seeker is treated with the utmost reverence and respect. It doesn't matter that his grail may or may not exist. What matters is that he strives for the perfection of his soul and the salvation of his race, and that he has never wavered or lost faith.
I wish him luck. He's probably the only true seeker we have.
Like the
Then
Earthers
perhaps
have.
you do not know yourself as well as you think.
Ooh, that's a veiled line. What does he need to remember? That was a veiled line by far.
Sinclair.
Can you come to MedLab right away? We have another brainwipe victim.
Did you steal something from Aldous right there?
I think so. Hold it right there. You need to find a more secure place for your money, and I'll have to ask you to come along while we settle this with the ombuds.
I'd rather not.
In this instance, I'll have to insist you're a material witness.
You just stepped on the ship.
She was found in down below, just like the other two.
Brain
Highly
wipe.
selective pattern. Total absence of any normal brainwave activity associated with memory or personality.
So she's
you
not.
save her?
She's a vegetable.
Well, she was found right after the wipe, so there is a good chance. But she's lost her entire life experience, so we'll have to retrain her from infancy back to adulthood. Now, it won't.
That sounds like too much work.
She was the only person with enough guts to testify against that lurker rat Deuce and his protection racket. The trial's today, and he's gonna walk free because she's lying in there reduced to a rutabaga.
I mean, easy
Go ahead and tell me that's
dots
the
to connect. Yeah.
Now, can I take the place apart?
Doctor, I need more information on what is causing these brain wipes. We have to know whether or not it's tied to Deuce.
And if it is?
Then we heard him.
Yeah. Garibaldi's always the best at connecting those dots. That dot wasn't that hard to connect, though.
This is your third arrest for petty, not to mention incompetent.
Ha.
Now, you have an
What a
excellent
dig.
history as a grade 10 zero-gravity constructor on all 5 of them.
All 5, huh?
You could get a good job in your field in a dozen places within a jump. In view of this, I will be lenient.
Kick him off the station, then.
You will depart Fare paid by the Ombudsman Office on the next outward flight. You are barred from re-entry to this station for a period of 5 years.
Good.
You can't do that! I've got to stay here. Please! I don't care what you do to me. Put me in jail. Make me clean the methane toilets. I don't care! I've got to stay on the station or it's the end of the station. And every man and woman and child and alien on the station. Just like all the others.
Ombuds Wellington, if I could have a word.
Approach.
That triangular symbol on his chest is familiar to me. I should know what that is.
Although I fear I may have temporarily taken leave of my sanity, I hereby withdraw my former judgment and remand Thomas into the remedial custody of Aldous Gaich.
What? Did he just, like, I don't know, do some, like, magic trickery? Like Sauron? Like his voice is... How did he just convince the judge to...
240 cycles left.
Whoa, we're already down 60? God, so many confusing things happening. Okay, so a cycle is far less than a day.
So why'd you help me? I've never even seen you before.
My brother's burdens are my own. What I want to know is why you believe you can't leave this station.
Because if I do, it'll blow up or disappear or something else awful like that'll happen. Come on, laugh. Everyone else does. It's real. The Babylon curse.
No, I'm not laughing, Thomas. I understand obsession.
Well, I can see that the Babylon curse exists. If this is the 5th station.
And I will continue searching until I die.
Listen, you've been decent to me, so I gotta warn you. About 200 cycles from now, that guy Deuce is gonna send his hooks for me. When that happens, promise me you'll get off the station right then and there.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. Tell me,
Coming fast. These cycles are going fast.
how did you get this Babylon curse?
Don't you get it?
The station's
Did you ever
curse.
wonder what really happened to the first 4 Babylon stations?
Right. Of course it's got to do with that.
I don't have the curse. I am the curse.
Oh.
I was
Okay.
too young to fight in the Minbari War, so when I got the chance to work space construction, I jumped for it.
So, like, every time he
I worked
left
a
the
few months,
station?
had some leave, so I took it. And the station's infrastructure.
Yeah. Every time he left
Sabotage.
each station,
They never found out who.
I remember.
something happens.
So I went to work on the second one. The firm still owned by contract until the station was finished. I took leave a second time, and that station was sabotaged. And then when B3 blew up, well, that's when I got the name Jinxo. When I went to work on B4, I didn't take any leave. I was there every minute until we finished it. But as I was leaving on the shuttle, I looked back.
It
The
disappeared.
station just sort of wrinkled, twisted like putty, and just disappeared.
Wormhole?
The minute I left. So when they decided to build B5, I had to work on it.
Or maybe you
And I have to
shouldn't
stay.
have
I
at
have
all.
to.
I'd say that you have the wrong nickname. They should have called you Lucky.
How do you figure?
To have escaped the worst each time, that's a blessing. You're very lucky.
And he's
As
also very
each
commendable
time
for
you were exactly
staying,
where you were meant to be.
not letting the ship,
Thought of it like
the station blow up.
We never do.
Once I ruled out the possibility of a machine that left only something organic, so I ran a search on the xenobiogenic files.
Turned up a quasi-sentient beast called a Nakaline feeder.
Brainwipe effects is too close to discount. I believe one of these feeders has been smuggled on board.
It's Deuce. Gotta be.
I wonder how much Londo knows about that sector. It's in his jurisdiction.
Londo!
Don't suppose you know where he is.
Where else?
Where else? Oh, I just did that!
Take your due, you thief!
Ambassador.
Sinclair, my good friend. What can I do for you? A drink, perhaps?
I'm looking for some information on a life form in Centauri jurisdiction. A Nakaline feeder.
Ah! Hideous creatures. They couldn't be. Here? I'll have Veer transfer the files to you immediately.
Veer.
If you want me, I'll be in my quarters, under top security. I strongly suggest you do the same.
Oh, he's really frightened.
If there is any news about this Grail, our people will find you and bring it to you.
That's really nice. I mean, with the war and all, I figured you folks would, well, you know.
There are 2 castes of Minbari. The warrior caste and the religious caste.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The warrior caste would not understand. It is not their way.
What cast is
So
Delenn
we will
in,
not tell
huh?
them and spare them the confusion.
These two sides of your culture, do they ever agree on anything?
Yes. And when they do, it is a terrible thing.
That's a clue.
Terrible power.
That's a clue that those two casts exist. Yeah.
Let us hope it never again happens in our lifetime.
Why the war ended, perhaps. I gotta remember that. Two caste system.
Richer food.
That's not Kasha's voice.
Older minds.
Is it just...
Want more.
Okay, it's not Kasha in there.
And
They just maybe stole his protection suit. I keep forgetting what you call that. Exposure suit?
Just finished the new test. It's definitely a feeder. After factoring in the Centauri brainwave differences, patterns are almost identical.
All right, that's all we need to know. Run a check on the registry and inventory of every ship that passed through the Centauri sector and docked here in the last 90 days.
What are they doing in here?
He has an appointment. This is Aldous Gaich, the Earther who's looking for the cup object called the Holy Grail.
I was hoping with a long trade history between Earth and Centauri that you would make a good prospect.
Yes. Now I remember. We'll have to do a search of our trade history files. Very complicated and time-consuming. However, if you can afford the fees.
Ambassador, I've already done it.
What?
I thought it would help move things along.
Lana's not impressed.
I think we should leave.
Look at Veer's face.
No one else is to come in. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, poor Veer.
Fools to the left of me, feeders to the right.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
So
You didn't like that, Frankie?
Once you
You can go to hell.
Heal people? Perhaps it's powerful enough to heal all humankind.
How did you get into this in the first place?
A little history?
We took a vacation to visit the Mars colony, the first time we'd ever been. We were in a crawler halfway across the Amazonas Planitia when suddenly the ground gave way beneath it. I woke up in hospital with a few bumps and bruises, but Sarah and the children.
He lost his whole family? Wow.
I'm sorry.
I grieved for a long time. Finally, one day I just left, believing that there had to be some reason why I had been spared. And then I met a man. He said he was the last of his kind. And he told me that I was a man of infinite promise. And when he was dying, he gave me this staff. And now I'm the last. But the numbers add up again, Thomas.
I hope Aldous doesn't turn out to be a bad guy or something. I can't see how that would be. But then again, I'm always suspicious of new characters, and this guy's about to get fucked. Right?
Hey, Jigsaw, it's time.
We've come to collect.
Wait, you gotta listen.
It's too late.
This is my friend. He's under my protection.
Does this guy have superpowers? Come on. Alright. Super staff powers.
Can I learn to do that?
You can learn whatever you want to learn because you are a man of infinite promise and goodness.
Oh, come off it.
The very fact that you're still here on B5 is proof of
I find that commendable about him too, yes.
You care so much for the people on this station that you stay here at the risk of your own life. You are a fine, good man, Thomas. See yourself for what you are, not what others try to make you.
What he needed to hear, I'm sure. Gosh.
If he doesn't know where it is, I'll have to move on.
Will Kosh not be able to see them because he doesn't have his suit? Or is it just a different Vorlon suit? But why would there be another suit on Babylon 5? Kosh is the only Vorlon, right?
Ambassador.
No!
Oh no. No, yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
He'll eat your mind.
Thomas?
I saw him. I saw
Yeah,
him
that-
do it. He sucked your brain dry.
Thomas!
Yeah. No.
Excuse me,
Aldous.
Ambassador, perhaps later.
That's not Kosh's voice. What happened to Kosh?
Thomas, whatever you saw, it's obviously important. But if it involves the Vorlon, you must inform Commander Sinclair.
No!
You can't run away all your life.
Just get on a ship and leave right now.
Get you to the Sargas.
Come with me and see the commander.
There they are.
More staff action. Let's go. Oh shit. Thomas, gotta save your new pal. Oh, you little sissy. Come on.
Hear me?
Grow
You've got 10
backbone.
minutes to reach Dukes. If you don't show,
Uh-oh.
we feed your friend to the Vorlon.
Shit. Can't let that happen, Thomas.
How about Wellington didn't make it back to court after his recess? One of my people checked it out and called me in. I checked his quarters and the place is a mess.
Shit. Not the judge. all know each other. Now I'll understand why Thomas was so scared of this.
Commander! No, wait, you gotta help me. They got Aldous. They took him, and Deuce is gonna feed him to the Vorlon.
Vorlon?
Like the woman, and he ate her mind, and he's gonna eat Aldous. You gotta help me.
I'll get a security team.
Now?
Garibaldi, track my signal. Jinxo's taking me to Deuce and the feeder. They've got Aldous too. Get a security team there on the double.
Wow,
Let's
he's
go.
able to regurgitate all that information really quick. That's why he's the commander. Ah, gotta lose the judge.
This man is under my protection.
What are you doing?
He does have the power. That's what he said to the judge when he whispered. This man is under my protection. Though, that didn't really help when he attacked the other guys with the staff. So I don't know what's going on still. Okay, we'll work there.
Nothing in the dark. No fear, no pain, only the light.
Huh.
Show yourself.
There's nothing in the dark, no pain, no fear, only the light. I really like that.
Show yourself.
CGI here. Careful. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Now it's in the vents. Not good. Get this guy. We don't know this guy. Okay, there you go, Thomas. There you go. Growing a backbone. Oh, watch out for the douche! No, Aldous, no! Oh, Deuce the douche. Came up with that one all on my own. There we go. Oh, they gonna kill it? Cool. Suddenly, practical effects. Alright, he just looks like he just gets shot in the shoulder.
You're gonna be fine.
No.
Is Thomas gonna take up the staff mantle?
I failed. No one left.
No one left? Oh, yeah.
I'll do it.
Yep.
I'll find the Grail. Thomas, I want to do it. Find it, Aldous. I swear, I'll find it.
This is sweet. I really like this.
Please witness. I name Thomas. Heir and successor. Everything I
And Thomas is a biblical
I
name.
witnessed this last testament.
Sinclair's like, okay, I'll play along. I'm really glad that Aldous didn't end up being a bad guy. He's a really, really good guy. Grail. His last moments flashing before his eyes. Aw.
Aldous.
Aw, Thomas.
We've confiscated the fake encounter suit.
Okay,
It's a pretty
counter.
close match to your own,
Yeah.
at least from the outside.
Why?
Deuce wanted the people to think that he had the Vorlons working for him. Figured it would add to his image and intimidate people.
Why?
Well, after all, no one knows exactly what you look like.
You mysterious bastard!
People a little nervous.
Good.
Starliner Falcori now arriving in docking area Theta 5.
So I was wrong about the mystery
Surprised to see you here.
being pushed forward, unless it's going to be pushed forward a little bit right now.
No, I'm not surprised to see you here.
It's a hard thing to live your life searching for something and never find it.
Are you speaking of Aldous or someone else?
Aldous.
Convincing.
But there, you're wrong. He found what he was looking for.
Right at the end.
All looking for a reason.
My question is Jinxo leaving? Is Thomas leaving? I don't want to call him Jinxo.
It will glow each night for 100 years. It is our way with all true seekers.
Well, strangely emotional here.
Take care, Jinxo.
Thomas.
Yep.
My name is Thomas.
Good for you.
You never did tell me what you thought about that curse.
So the curse is common knowledge.
You know, that bit about if he leaves Babylon 5, the same thing that happened to Babylons 1, 2, 3, and 4 would happen to us.
Oh, that curse. You're not taking it seriously, are you?
Me? No, of course not.
Are we gonna see some type of crack form?
No boom?
Metaphorically or physically? Literally?
Boom today, boom tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's always a boom tomorrow.
What? Look, somebody's got to have some damn perspective around here. Boom. Sooner or later. Boom!
Just like Sinclair, just like his vision that the Profiteer gave him a couple episodes ago. Wow. All right. Got a little bit to say about that episode. Another one down. Let's talk about it, shall we? So, firstly, I was wrong when I thought that this episode was going to push forward the narrative, the main mystery of the show so far, the Battle of the Line, Sinclair's missing memories, why the Minbari suddenly surrendered at the end of the Earther-Minbari War. The only veiled thing that could be related to it is towards the beginning when Sinclair said to Delenn, like, I wish him luck. I think he's one of the only true seekers that we have as far as like Earthers go. And then Delenn says, well, I don't think you know yourself as well as you think you do. So she has to be referring to his missing memories and whatnot. But other than that, no, this was about the Grail, the Holy Grail. And I was pleasantly surprised when that's what it was about. I mean, when I saw the word Grail, I knew it had to do with some type of concept of like a Grail, and maybe this is a more future Grail that exists somewhere here, and it could actually exist, but it actually is referring to the Holy Grail from our history. Well, you know what I mean when I say history. Yeah, so that's really cool because I love that stuff. King Arthur, did King Arthur really exist? There is some evidence that he did. There is a skeleton out there that doesn't say Arthur exactly, but it has an A that is realistic to how you draw an A at the time. I'm probably getting some of my details wrong there. So it is really cool to think that he could have really existed in like 500, 600 centuries. But I digress. I'm sorry. I'm just a big fan of history. Yeah, so the main question that's going to come from this episode, of course, is Thomas's jinx. And at first, I wasn't sure if this is a well-known thing, but I guess it was the fact that every ship he left suddenly got either destroyed, sabotaged, or blinked out of existence, wrinkled out of existence. But yeah, him getting the name Jinxo really makes it certain that it is a widespread idea that this guy jinxes the stations. And it is, once again, as I said a couple of times in the reaction, very commendable that he would believe in the jinx himself and thus think he is saving and keeping everyone safe and keeping the station safe by staying, even though the act of him staying is putting him in real danger and giving him a very rough life. His skill set is, I guess, is not really needed on Babylon 5 anymore. Like big structural projects, it's probably not happening anymore. But he could, like the judge said, plenty of other places he could find work just to jump away. But he chooses to stay, and that's why I pretty quickly stopped calling him Jinxo and started calling him Thomas because I found him commendable. His acting at times was a little rough. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to hark on that. Now, Aldous, I'm sorry, to finish off my thought there, I got on a little of a tangent. Is the jinx going to continue? Like, duh, that's of course was going to be my point, and I derailed myself. Apologies. Is the jinx going to continue? Obviously not in such a immediate way, catastrophic way, but is there going to be a crack? And is it going to propagate? And are we going to look back at this time, maybe what happens in the next episode or around this time, and say like, oh, that's kind of where this started. Am I going to look back several seasons from now and think that? That'd be really interesting. I mean, Ivanova said it. There's always a next boom. Now, Aldous, I really liked his character. I liked that he ended up being a good guy, and he died with purpose and with reason and with peace. And yeah, his speech he gave about his family being swallowed up by the Martian desert, very sad, really good. He did remind me of Gandalf. I know I just kind of joked when I said that when he first walked on screen with his staff. You shall not pass. But he did really give off those vibes in a very, very good way. Not a joking way. So I like that a lot. And just how he could see the good in people, and especially, of course, the good in Thomas Jordan was really nice. You know, it's you don't meet people that are that genuine that often in life. You don't meet them every day. So glad he got to pass on his legacy to Thomas. Thomas has a higher purpose now. Once again, his higher purpose allowed him the strength and the courage to leave, even though I would argue that I think it took strength and courage to stay. So maybe that's not the best way to put it. But higher purpose, now he can leave. What's going to happen to the station? Boom. What does that harken to? The vision that Ladira, the profiteer from a couple episodes ago, episode 13 at the end there, showed him. Babylon 5, basically going boom. So yeah, good episode, guys. Is there anything else to really talk about? I mean, I don't really have to talk too much about Douche. Kosh was, I don't know where he was, and like they got a fake suit, so he was never really involved. Yeah, but another great episode of Babylon 5, guys. Thank you for watching this reaction with me here on YouTube. If you like what I do and you want me to keep doing it, the best, easiest way to ensure that happens is to hit that subscribe button. It's right there. It's free. Helps out the channel so much. Also, leave a like and leave a comment down below letting me know not only what you thought of this episode, but of my reaction to it. And there's also my Patreon in the description below if you'd like a few ways to support me further. All right, everyone. I love you all. And I'll catch you all in the next reaction.